All right, this is video 27, I think. Oh my goodness. So I have Kristin with me today, someone I have always kind of like, I watch her through Instagram. I have not yet, but that'll be one of the first things I do as soon as we open back up. I will be coming to you. I actually won one of her contests on social media and have been following,
Yep.
and all my friends go to her and love her. So I was like, this is a perfect opportunity. So thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
So I am, my name's Kristin. I own, and I'm the esthetician, my own business. It's Skin by Kristin. So I am a esthetician in the area. I do all things skincare. I like to say my whole jam is being ethical and result driven. That is like everything that I stand for with skincare. I'm definitely more on like the medical side of things. I do lots of more treatment based services. So lots of like microneedling, dermaplaning, the glow needle. I do all of those things. So I graduated from the Academy of Cosmetology it's going to be about 4 years ago. So I'm somewhat new in the area. I'm new in the area and I'm at all this stuff, but it's been my passion since forever. So I love all this stuff.
Awesome. Well, how did you get into this line of work?
Well, I didn't realize this. My dad actually told me the other day, because I'm 33, but what he told me when I graduated high school, we had to do a senior project. And I did not remember this at all, but my senior project was on skincare and makeup and all of that. So it's so crazy. It's just been a passion of mine forever. I've just loved it so much. I got into it. I was working at Starbucks for years, being a shift supervisor there. And finally, my husband kind of gave me we talked about it. I'm like, I need to do something that I truly love in life. And what is that? Like, I have to figure it out. And it's hard to sometimes like take the time out to go to school for something, because then you're not working and then you're not making money, but you kind of have to do that if you have a passion and want to have a trade. So I just decided I'm going to go to aesthetic school. And it was the best decision I have ever made, because I've met the most amazing people. This community has been insane with support. And I just literally by doing that, every single day, it's not like I'm working whatsoever. It's truly, I'm like hanging out with my girlfriends. So it was the best decision that I made.
Oh, that is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
So next question is, I think with anyone watching and has gotten to this point, they're like, okay, we need to know tips and tricks and things we should know, especially all of us. All of us are stuck home. We're safe at home, excuse me. And we want to know, what are things that we can do from home to help take care of our skin?
Definitely. So I believe the first thing, since you're home, you can't go to us, you can't do too many things. First and foremost, taking care of yourself. I say this time, if you don't have to, don't wear makeup. And trust me, I am a makeup lover. I love it all. I'm just putting it to the point of, let your skin breathe a little bit during this time. Just let it out, let it be happy, let it breathe. And then the important thing to do at home is, I know it sounds weird if you're stuck at home, you're not going out, but make sure you have your sunscreen on, because sunscreen's so crucial. If you're investing in any of my treatments or investing in skincare products, sunscreen's just kind of like the holder on it that's going to make sure your investments are locked in. So always sunscreen, and then wash your face. Even if you didn't go out, even if you didn't wear makeup, didn't do any of these things, just always make sure you wash your face. So I am a true believer. Right now, if you can't come to me, and I've noticed this with people, come get product or message me on Instagram and send me pictures. Let's talk, go over things. I can customize something for you, send it your way. It's really about good products that you're using and just consistency. Wash your face, wear your sunscreen, be on top of those kind of things. I like at home too right now, since we're off, like masks.
Yes, I know. I've been doing those too. Like, I have those ones.
Yep.
I ordered some clothes from Marmalade, and they actually
Yep.
sent a mask in my bag.
Oh, that's awesome.
So excited.
Oh yeah. It's like the little things like that. Like even like the little under eye masks or a lip mask, or just do something, one thing a day for your skin, whether it's, drink all your water and just hope it gets to the skin and gets it all plump, or do something each day for it, and always wear your sunscreen, because that's my jam.
That's the best advice for anyone.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sunscreen, even though it's not like sunny out, you still need it to protect that investment, all the money we're putting into it.
So awesome.
Yeah, you've got to do that.
So another question is, why should someone have an esthetician, someone that is their person, they go to, they ask all the questions? What's the importance about that?
So having an esthetician is incredibly important, because I know marketing's part of everything, but all these skincare lines that are out there that are not cheap are marketing towards you. And us estheticians we went to school just learning about skincare, products, treatments, cleanliness, sanitation, all of those things. So we specialize in this. So the importance of having us with you is we're there to guide you. We're not here to judge. I am the furthest from a judgy esthetician, because I want to see what products you use when you come into my treatments. And people are always so worried. Like, oh, I don't want to show you. And I'm not judgy. I don't expect you to know anything about this. That's not, what you know about your stuff, and I'm going to come to you for that. So this is just my jam, my realm. I want to see what you use. Let's go over it. And I'm here to just literally guide you. I have some people that want to know every step of the way what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, looking at their skin. And then I have some that are like, nope, you're the expert. Just tell me what I need and I'll get it. Both are fantastic. Yeah, both are great. I love explaining everything to you about your skin and the chemistry and the makeup and all of that stuff. But I also, if you just want me to be here to get your products and tell you what you need next, cool, let's do that too. But us estheticians are here to simply know skin, get you the best products that would work for you, and not have it be confusing, because it is super confusing out there when a product is shown by like a celebrity and they say it does this. I mean, of course you're like, I want that. I'm not
exactly.
Yeah. It is like, you see like Jennifer Aniston doing something and you're like, oh my gosh, well, she's stunning. I need that. So we're here to guide you, lead you, help you. I like to tell people, like, give me a budget. Let's work with it. Don't be intimidated by this. Let's work together. And I truly want people to feel the best in their skin. And that's simply it.
Yeah. And I love that you say that. You have to get to know someone's skin, because everyone.
Oh, yes.
And so I think that's very important to have an esthetician, someone that can actually put the time in there and get to know you, whether you're oily, dry, whatever it is.
Yes, it matters, and it also matters what you use and how many products. If you don't want to do 15 products in the morning like I do, you want to do 3, that's perfectly fine. Let's do that for you. Everybody is different. And I think right now skin is super in. Like, people are into skin. They want to just take care of themselves. So and that's just one part of the taking care of yourself. So I'm here for all of that, and like a healthy lifestyle, healthy, all of that. Like, I just want to come and hang out with my girls again.
So my next question is, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of quarantine?
First thing I want to go to a restaurant. Like, I took a total advantage of that before. I want to go and like sit down, and I'm an extrovert. I know we talked about that. Both of us are. And I want to go and like hang out with my friends and go to a restaurant and have a bottle of wine and hang out.
Have sushi.
Sushi, because sushi is not as good, because we've been totally supporting local and getting stuff, like getting takeout, but sushi's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need to be there and the experience of sushi. So I so miss that.
Mm-hmm. The whole thing.
The whole deal. Yes. And then obviously I want all my treatments done. I can do so much on myself here, but I want like my hair done. You got to like figure things out on your own for a little bit. So I'm just hoping for all of that to soon happen. But that would be my thing. I'm never going to say no anymore to someone asking me to go out.
Right.
Yeah. I saw a meme about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to full on now. You say you want to go out, let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm exhausted, but I'm doing it.
Yep. Exactly.
The next question is, I know you were talking about, we have this supportive community, but how can the community support you, even if, for the next couple weeks until we are open again?
to support me, it can be the smallest thing. It can be commenting on a photo I post up on Instagram. You know, these things take time, and it doesn't have to always be a money thing. Support is just like clicking like on a photo. All of us who hustle, we see all of that and we appreciate it so much. So yeah, that's a big thing. Commenting, just interacting with me. I love doing it. It's not, like I said, this is not a job. Even being on Instagram, it's like, I want to interact with everybody. And then otherwise, if you are wondering about skincare and wanting to maybe up your game or get some different products, reaching out to me and like, let's consult about it while we can in quarantine, like over Instagram about it. And that's a way I can send invoices, and then you get your product shipped to you. We go over how to use everything. So there's multiple things, but it can be the smallest as a like to, you know, getting product and doing all of that.
Yeah, I love that. Last thing, can you give one piece of advice to someone out there that is maybe struggling with skincare or anything like that? Maybe just like one piece of advice to leave them with.
If you're struggling with skincare, anything like that, I know it can be like detrimental on you. It can be something that you're just embarrassed. I've had a gal said she didn't even walk by a mirror, and that breaks my heart. I want every woman, man, to feel so fantastic about themselves. So I would say if you're super struggling with it, I mean, do your research on it, but reach out to somebody, any of us around here, and we would love to help you. We got in this to make everyone feel beautiful and amazing. So also drink your water. Like, I know that's not the cure to everything, but that changed my game with skin. Making sure I got a gallon of water down a day has like plumped me. It just made such a difference. But no, reach out to any of us estheticians. We're here for you. And we just want this whole community to come together and just be all in this. Yes. And we're just here for you. That's it. So don't worry about judgment or anything like that. This is our life.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking time.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I love what you're doing.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.